on life. It looks like I don't have any hair. I do. It's getting really hot out, and I need to, pull my hair up. This is not attractive. That won't come out of the wall. There. Now it's prettier. Okay. So today I am doing a book review for the book Eleanor Park. Okay, can we just... I can't even right now, like, that book. Oh. Okay, so I wanted to get it at the library because, like, I prefer to read a book before I buy it to know that I actually like it. So I went to the library to get the book, but there was a really long waiting list. So I bought it as an ebook. I'm just going to hold up this book and pretend like this is Eleanor Park, even though it's Rebecca. Sunnybrook Farm. That's not going in the video. I don't even know where to begin. Maybe I should just begin with crying because that's where I ended. It's just allergies, gosh. Like, I've been telling everyone that they need to read this book, and they're just like, does she die at the end, and all this, like, stuff. And I'm just like, you ask that because that's how a lot of books are nowadays, like, mainly John Green, because everyone's reading John Green, because how can you not? I mean, he's John Green. And I just want to say, I've been a fan of John Green and, like, mental floss since the 6th grade, because, like, my social studies teacher had us watch him. I know, right? It was weird. But I didn't know that that was the author of The Fault in Our Stars until, like, after I read it. Anyway, so yeah, I waited for several months before I read The Fault in Our Stars because it was so popular, and I didn't want to be cliche. But then after I read it, I read Looking for Alaska, and it was beautiful. It's my favorite book, Looking for Alaska is. But anyways, and Eleanor Park, it's not like other books. It's really different. Like, I know there's a lot of books that are told from, like, different points of views, like Every Soul a Star. That was such a good book. That, like, legit, that book changed my life. I'm not even kidding. It changed my lifestyle. And this is kind of like that. Like, it's really hard to explain. It's not in first person when it switches points of view. It's still in third person, but, like, it follows Eleanor in third person, and then Park, and then Eleanor, and then Park, and then Eleanor and Park. And the thing about this book, like, I'm gonna go with Rainbow Rowell. Rainbow Rowell, she really captured the high school experience. Like, that's legit how it is. And yeah, I'm about to be a freshman. That's how middle school and elementary school were as well, with the bullies at the back of the bus and the weird kids, and it's so accurate, and I really appreciated that from her. Dear Rainbow, thank you for observing the facts accurately and putting them in one amazing book. I love you. So I want to, like, talk about the details of the book, but I don't want to give out any, like, spoilers, So I'm just gonna say, if you're a teenage girl and you liked The Fault in Our Stars, you need to read this book, like, right now. You know what? This isn't a spoiler. Eleanor and Park fall in love. Okay, they're a couple, and they're both really weird kids. Like, they're typical outcasts. You have Park, who's the punky Asian who likes, punk music. And you have Eleanor, who's the fat redhead, new girl at school, dresses weird, comes from a broken home. I mean, everyone in the story except for Park comes from a broken home, but hers is a massacred home. And they love each other despite their differences and despite what everyone else says. And their relationship, it's so sweet. It's beautiful. So, if you haven't read this book yet, you need to read it now. Like, you better be in your car in the library by the time this video is finished. If you have read it, read it again. And get everyone else you know to read it, because that's how good it is. So, I know that wasn't a very good review, but I give this book 5 stars. So, yeah. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
I can't wait for autumn season and you. I'm with myself and I'm taking my life away. Being stupid, but I think it's dumb. I can't really wait for
I just forgot his kick.
and you come on over. We can lie around, we can have